Welcome back, guys. Just a short video. Someone commented on one of my posts. They wanted to see the setup and how I set up the Mevo Plus. Basically followed the instructions straight from Flightscope. They want you to have a level floor all the way throughout, from the Mevo all the way to the hitting mat and to the screen. So everything's absolutely level. So the settings I use here, so try and get around this way for you. So I put down, the yellow line is my putting line, the yellow ball. So I put straight to where the speed stick is. I'll show the alignment page in a second. The ball on the left is where I hit iron shots from, and the ball on the tee obviously is where I hit driver. The distances we're looking at here are from the Mevo front. We've got 8 feet ish, give or take, and a foot back normally I putt from, probably about here. So I putt from 7 feet Mevo to ball for putting, and driver and iron roughly around 8 foot, and then to the screen I have 10.5 feet. Try and move back a sec. Just explain the screen. I've got fusion tracking with the Mevo, so I always leave this checked. I try to get the tilt as close to 12 and the roll as close to 0 as possible. Oh, I can't enter that, hold on. Let me turn fusion tracking off and I'll show you the camera setup. So if you mess around with this elevation, you can position the tee. I don't know whether you noticed there, you've got like a ball on top of the yellow box. So I sit that just about level with my ball there, look. Brightness, I don't know why I've done that, but that seems to work. And settings, so I've entered the distances here, look. 10.5 foot, 7 foot putting, 8 foot for chipping and normal shots. Tee height, 1.2. I put a 30-second arm delay on now, only because when I go and collect a ball, I've noticed in tour rounds, if you collect the ball and walk back to your PC, it sort of takes another shot for you, which is not ideal. You don't want that. Ignore 45 degrees spin axis. Again, I have no idea why I've selected that. I see another video on YouTube, they've selected it. And they also selected use Flightscope offline calculation. I'm using the RCT balls, save and apply. Obviously the camera alignment, look, I can show you that. So I'm looking straight down the line of the Mevo, straight to that speed stick, the putting. Really important. So I have marked on the bottom of my bump strip, the yellow is for the irons, and behind this speed stick we have an orange dot for where I putt to, and a red dot is my driver line. So when I'm back lined up on the mat, I can see those dots, and that's a reference point for the squareness of where I've got to hit to, look. I can drag this over, I can show you my other screens quickly. So obviously I have the projector screen, which runs GSPro on. Then I have this TV here that I normally run OBS if I'm streaming or recording. If not, if I'm just playing a game, I put Discord up there. I use the advanced data settings on there, and that screen you just see up there. Looking back at the Mevo, quite a clean setup, look. Ignore all of this, I've just put this out here for the purpose. That's weighting down the tape. But yeah, the transitions are probably not as clean as I would want them, but it seems to do the job, guys. Hope this is helpful. The Mevo Plus.